Skin is something so personal, and maintaining good skin has taken me quite some time. As you may have been noticing, dewy, hydrated skin has been a standard for skin for a while, especially in Korea. Dewy skin is not to be confused with oily, but a youthful, rosy glow that I personally love. So today, I'm going to go over not only how I prep my skin in the morning, but also on my makeup regime on how I get my skin to look luminous and supple all day. Although I do love my lukewarm water, I now wash my face by alternating with both warm and cold water. Using warm water opens up pores, which helps washing out the impurities, whereas icy cold water will tighten up the pores. So I usually start off with warm water, then end with cold. I usually always start off my skin regime with a nice refreshing facial spray. You can always make your own, but if you simply don't have the time to, just throw a face mist that you currently love in the fridge before you go to bed. Look for a spray that is hydrating that includes skin-soothing ingredients that your skin will drink up. This is the foundation to my morning skin routine. It's always good to build on top of hydrated skin. If I have some spare time in the morning, I like putting on an eye mask and go about with my morning routine, like catching on my emails and playing with Chloe before I head off to work. These are so easy to apply, and they really help soothe out my puffy eyes in the morning. You may remember seeing Alan and I doing these before we went to bed a while back on my Snapchat. This gold black pearl hydrogel eye mask from Peach & Lily is one of my absolute favorites because it's enriched with minerals, amino acids, and proteins that is delivered deep into your skin. One of the more crucial steps in achieving good skin texture is essence. I've been using essence before my moisturizers for years now. Korean women have been doing this for decades now, and it's just as important of a step as it is to put moisturizer on. It adds extra moisture to the skin, locks it in, and it helps create a stronger skin foundation in the long run. They typically contain active ingredients that optimizes your skin's natural cell turnover rate, which means it's great for anti-aging. I've noticed that with regular use, my skin is not only smoother but also much brighter. Serums are concentrated with active ingredients that are highly and easily penetrated into the skin. So applying a serum is ultra important for both morning and night depending your needs. But it's just as important to apply a barrier straight after applying it. So if I'm doing this at night, I like to add my moisture on top right away and then my sleeping mask. For mornings, I go ahead and apply my moisturizer base. And of course, my moisturizer. Find a moisturizer that best fits your skin type. As for me, I've been really into this Dr. Jart moisturizer. It's a lightweight cream that keeps the face moisturized without making it look oily, which is great for building makeup on top. Also, the application of your skin regime is incredibly important. While applying your moisturizer, you can give yourself a stimulating facial massage that helps tone the face muscles and helps tighten loose skin for a slimmer looking face. Apply oil or an oil balm in the areas you want to add a luminous glow, such as your cheekbones and cupid bow, before starting your makeup routine. On to the makeup. For the daytime, I first apply my BB Cushion. BB creams and cushions are all around goodness because they contain high SPF and have properties that also nourish the skin. I've been using my Laneige cushion for years now, and it has an SPF 50, which is very high for any base of makeup. The only downfall of BB cream is that it's not great for coverage. If you have all-around great skin and looking to improve the glow and texture, you could simply get away by just using BB cream as your foundation. But for someone like myself who has a little bit more blemishes, you can also use it as a makeup base. My main problem area is my under eyes. They often look hollow and really dark. I love this eye cream from First Aid Beauty because it has a triple remedy: brightens, depuffs, and smooths out. Not only is it an eye treatment, but it also includes a natural sheer tint with light reflecting pigments. And of course, my favorite part, the stainless steel applicator, soothing and cooling the eye when applying. So after that, I like to mix in my oils, or my oil balm in this case, with a higher coverage foundation like my favorite from Peau. The key to daytime dewiness is having a luminous face with a bit of glow, and you can achieve that with a bit of oil to fake the glow. Remember, a little goes a long ways. After mixing the oil and foundation together, apply this only to the areas you feel that you need more coverage. Pretty much what the BB cream can't conceal. I prefer a light, dewy, and natural look during the day, so I stay away from applying foundation all over, but instead only in the areas that I need it in. So I'm going to teach you guys one of my favorite Korean words. It's called TTOK. This is a skincare technique that Korean women uses to apply their moisturizers and essence, but I've also been using this technique with my makeup as well. With all the moisturizers, BB creams, oils, and foundations, you don't want to look like a grease ball, so this is a simple technique to remove any over-applied products. Take a dry and clean sponge and dab all the excess in a stippling motion. TTOK. Setting your face is incredibly important, but over-applying powder can also result in a cakey finish. In order to do a light finish, I use a thin tissue paper to act as a barrier and dab the powder puff all over my face. A little bit of liner and mascara is also a must to look bright. Try applying your eyeliner downwards instead of straight out to create a doe-eyed look that's very playful and girly. Now that the skin is done, it's time to finish off your makeup with very light products. For my everyday Korean dewy skin look, I simply apply a cream blush, lip color, eyeliner, and mascara. I love doubling up my products. I like to use the same cream blush and dab a little bit at the center of my lips for a nice flush of color. Now, finish off your face with a generous mist of your mineral setting spray. This not only creates a dewy and luminous look and feels very refreshing, but also seals all that hard work in. Korean skincare seems to have a lot of steps, but the key thing in achieving that daytime dewiness is all about taking care of your skin. Dehydrated skin can result into premature aging and uneven complexion. Focusing on your skincare is important, and of course, eating a healthy and clean diet will also result in a healthier, more youthful skin. I hope that this video gave you an inside look on how I apply my daily makeup routine and inspired you to try something new. As always, stay chic.